So first you're gonna start off with two 10 by 12 pieces of fabric, and you're gonna put both of those on top of each other on top of a zipper. Make sure the zipper is facing upward and line up the edges so it looks like this. And you're gonna put the foot right on top of the zipper and sew right alongside of it. Make sure to keep it straight. Once you're done sewing your zipper on, then you can go back and cut the excess thread. Your zipper should be nice and straight and even with the fabric. If not, you can just trim it off. Then you're gonna flip it to where the other side of the zipper lines up with the other side of the fabric. And you're gonna repeat the same thing right across the edge. So once you have the zipper on there, you're going to grab an end of it. Just stick your hand through and grab the end of it and pull it through to put it inside out. Or I guess right side out. Once you have it out, you can check your stitchings and your seams. Mine look pretty straight, so I'm going to move on. You're going to pull it back inside out so you can sew the rest of it. My zipper was a little too long, so I just cut off the excess. Then I'm going to go in and cut about 1.5 inch away from the zipper. And I'm going to do that to 3 pieces of the fabric and leave the 1 piece of fabric not cut. Then you go in and start sewing at where you made your cuts. Don't go past them, just sew in between each of the cuts. Okay, you should have little flaps at the end, like so, and just have that 1 piece of fabric that isn't cut with the rest of them. So then once you have those sides cut, you can start flipping it. This part's kind of hard, but you like squish down part of the zipper and then pull out the corners, and they should lay nice and flat. You kind of make a diamond shape like that. And then you sew about, the lighting's really bad on that, sorry. But you sew right alongside the zipper, about like 1 inch away from it. And you should just have 2 nice seams across those little like triangle flaps that just line up with the zipper. Once you're done sewing both of the seams, they should line up evenly across not across the zipper, but right alongside it. Just make sure they line up. Then I'm just unzipping it a little bit and pulling it inside out so I can see how well the seams are. Just making sure there's no holes or any threads that I left out. And then you repeat the same thing to the other side. You should then have the seams on both sides, and you can then fold it all the way inside out and check both of your seams. Then you go in right along the seams with the extra little flap and just cut it off, not too close to the stitching because then it might come undone. Do the same to the other side. My zipper was a little long, so I went and trimmed it. Again, not cutting it too close to the thread so it doesn't come undone. Once you feel like you've sewn everything and gotten all the threads out of the way, you can fold it inside out and you'll have a nice bag. Now you can make whatever types of bags you want with different fabrics and different colors and zippers.